tonight? Fucking bullshit!
Hiya. Welcome. eBay purchase arrived today. Here it is. We're going to unbox it. Such is the nature of the Funko business here on YouTube. Now, there's two pops in here. However, I'm only keeping one of them. I know what you're saying. Why did you buy two pops if you only want one? Well, as you can see, they've arrived in the same box. So this was an auction for two pops, which I won. £20 all in, including postage. And let's open it and you'll see why I'm only keeping one of them. So yeah, I won this auction a few days ago. One of the pops I really wanted, but it came as a set with this other one, and I'll discuss about the other one and what I'm going to do with it after I've showcased both of them here today. Are we in yet? Just about. Oh, lovely. Alright, so what we have here is two pops inside some bubble wrap. Nice size box for two pops, this actually. It's an old My Geek box. Let's have a look at the two pops that I've bought today. They are the Iron Sheik and the Iron Sheik. Oh, it's the two Sheiks. One of them, of course, is the Chase edition. So £20 all in. It's the Chase that I wanted, but at the price and with the auction finishing that day when I found it, it worked out better value just to bid on this auction, get them both as cheaply as I could. I think there's a couple of other bidders, but £20 for both of them, good value. As on Stashpedia, the current value of normal Sheik is £7 and Chase Sheik is £17. So sounds like I made my money back and then some. But it was just this one that I wanted, the Chase edition Iron Sheik with his red headdress. Oh, that's great. Only the second Chase that I've ever bought. Others in this range include Bailey, Chris Jericho, Ted DiBiase, Sasha Banks, and of course there's the Iron Sheik. And let's have a look at the sides. Top of the box. I always show this upside down. I don't know why I do that. Bottom of the box. You know how these things are. And obviously the box is going to be the same. You can have a closer look at the actual figure. I'm not going to take this one out because this one I'm not keeping. Some people would want both, but I just like one character per series. Really happy to have got Iron Sheik. And for £20 for two pops, with one of them being a Chase, I think that is a pretty good deal. The Iron Sheik goes into my wrestling collection, and those of you who've been watching my videos for the last few months will know, wrestling-wise, until I started collecting the Bullet Club pops, and I've got all of them, the only other wrestlers that I was collecting were ones who had made quite a good career in WCW. So Iron Sheik was one that I always liked the look of, but I thought, would he really fit into my WCW collection? And I justified it to myself in the fact that although Sheiky here, obviously he's most famous for his WWF career, he was of course the guy who was the bridge between the Bob Backlund era of the WWF Championship and the Hulk Hogan Hulkamania Rock and Wrestling era. He defeated Backlund for the WWF title in, I think it was 1984, held it for about a month, maybe a bit longer, and then he dropped the title at Madison Square Garden to Hulk Hogan, which of course kicked off one of the more profitable and best remembered eras in professional wrestling. But WCW-wise, Sheik did compete in WCW, kind of not very prolifically, kind of sporadically, between 1989 and 1991. So he is actually a former World Championship Wrestling competitor. Hence, he just about qualifies for my WCW collection, even though when anyone talks about the Iron Sheik, they would not associate him with WCW at all. Fantastic, love this. I'm going to get him out. Oh, I've got a little adhesive barcode there for some reason. That is a great pop. And the red headdress is really nice. I think the normal one's nice as well, the white headdress. Is there any other difference, really? I think the headdress, looking at them both, comparing them, is the only difference. Other than that, exact same tights and boots, and even the band around the headdress is the same. This gold headband with sort of blue bits of something on them. Jewels, maybe, I don't know. Here we are, nice close look at Iron Sheik there. WWE Hall of Famer. Quite notorious on Twitter. His Twitter account is actually written by a couple of comedians. I don't actually follow it because it's kind of a parody account for a real person, which is odd. Really like that, and as he's a former WCW competitor, he does qualify for my WCW wrestling collection, so really happy to have got this. So, the question is, what am I going to do with this other Iron Sheik pop? Well, last month I uploaded a video where I'd bought the Young Bucks 2-pack, and it arrived after I'd been sent the Hot Topic Young Bucks 2-pack. So the same characters, but slightly different outfits, from Matt Paceace in the YouTube Secret Santa that I was a part of. And what I decided to do with my spare Young Bucks set is send it to my friend Dan for his birthday, which will be in about 3 weeks' time. And with having 2 Iron Sheiks, I could sell this on and make a little bit of money back. I could even save it for a giveaway, but it's a little bit niche, really. A WWE legend, as it were. Someone who isn't obviously very well known in the modern era, unless you follow him on Twitter. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this in the box with the spare Young Bucks set, and I'm going to send this to my friend Dan for his birthday. So not only is he getting a Young Bucks 2-pack for his birthday, he's going to get this Iron Sheik, and he'll really love that. These came as a lot. I couldn't buy one without the other, and £20 for both. Certainly going by the Stashpedia valuations is decent. I've underpaid for them both. I certainly don't begrudge giving this away. I never begrudge giving anything away to a friend. I live to give. That's going to be it from me for today. I'm going to go and enjoy my Chase Iron Sheik and package the regular common Sheik up for my friend for his birthday. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. Appreciate every single one of you. Please leave your comments, love reading them. My social media is on the screen. Follow me on those. Stashpedia is JimmyBarnes. Follow me on there as well. And I look forward to seeing you all for my next video. Cheers everyone. See ya.